In an ever-changing business environment, the Robin Group, a closely knit capital-intensive conglomerate, is setting the pace in pooling together expertise, resources and technology to today add to its diversified activities innovative lifestyle products. The Robin Group, a renowned Singapore-headquartered venture with more than 20 companies in its stables, comprising business associates and joint venture partners in China, Hong Kong, Australia, and the USA, has extensive business experience in shipbuilding, ship repairing, dredge operation, oil rig construction, civil engineering, civil construction, property development and investment, manufacturing, prefabricated concrete module housing, electronics, and more. Its active involvement as early as the 60s and 70s saw it own and operate over 30 ships, totaling 1 million deadweight tons. Drill offshore for major oil companies in Southeast Asia and Africa, with rigs valued at over 120 million US dollars. In the 70s and 80s, besides shipbuilding, undertook the prestigious Robina City Gold Coast project at an investment cost of 90 million Australian dollars. In Texas, it used to own and operate 15 oil field equipment manufacturing plants with over 4,500 employees. In China, the largest then, 2,000-room hotel cum office commercial residential complex, the Beijing Lido Holiday Inn. It currently has a majority stake in an MDF plant in Jiangxi Province, China. After acquiring it in the year 2000, the Robin Group has invested in a second MDF line with a capacity of 200,000 cubic meters per year. On an empire-building streak, the Robin Group in the 90s invested in an MDF manufacturing plant in Mentakap, Malaysia, under the name Robin Resources Malaysia. This modern high-tech plant on a 23-hectare site, built at a cost of almost 190 million ringgit in 1995, produces the core board material also used in the manufacture of laminate floorings. Its 175,000 cubic meters MDF, medium density fiberboard panels, annually produced, also reach international markets. A number of processes ensures that Robin fiberboards are of consistent high quality. Robin high-quality fiberboards begin life at the log yard, where logs on a first-in, first-out basis are sent into a drum debarker that removes the bark, and latex at the log's ends for entry into the chipper. The debarked logs are chipped, and these small chips are stored in a chip silo. Chips are then reclaimed by automatic screw reclaimer to the screener and screened for correct size at this screener, before being sent to the digester, where they are softened by high temperature and steam pressure. The refiner grinds the chips into fine fiber before being mixed with glue. The mixture of glue, wax and fiber is then dried in this dryer to an optimum level, blown through an air classifier that automatically rejects residual latex and coarse fiber particles. The forming station mats the chosen fiber for processing. Here, it transfers heat to promote resin bonding within the fibers together into MDF in raw form, upon exiting the 28-meter-long state-of-the-art Diefenbacher continuous press. Length cutting follows. The cut can be to specified dimensions indicated by customers of Robin Resources. The master cut panels are then placed in the star cooler for cooling. Conditioning for 3 days is next, after which a 6-head sander sands the boards, stringently checked and graded for surface consistency, thickness accuracy and other specifications. Once cut, the boards are wrapped and packed with protective moisture expellent material either for local or export markets. At Robin Resources, each process is critically calibrated, monitored and engineered towards a level of quality second to none. The entire plant mobilized towards a zero defect commitment. The group is constantly responding to the market's needs, including downstream products. Robin Resources' latest investment is this direct printing line, which allows boards to move at 60 meters per minute. Here, the automatic in-feeding system vacuum sucks the MDF boards, one piece each time, and feeds it towards the direct coating and printing line. The boards are then cleaned by Super Traverse brushing machine before waterborne putty is pressed into the pores by the smoothing roller in a filler machine. The panels then travel the first of 3 15-meter hot air drying tunnels with a temperature of 140 degrees centigrade. The de-nipping machine cuts the raised fibers and cleans the surface for the following priming stages. A second light sealer coat, sanding with a 2 heads and 3 brush-off device sanding machine, and a base coat which determines the color of the final product. The head printing machine with 3 printing cylinders, precision run on rails and computer controlled, then transfers the engraved patterns onto the MDF panels. The 3 printing cylinders will ensure up to 3 color printing, which will result in a cleaner and more pronounced coloration. The top coat is double cured using UV lamps in a special tunnel, forming a more durable surface. Color checking and adjustment are done during the entire process to ensure consistency in color and design with no expense spared. Customized color matching may also be done according to customers' requirements. This gives the direct printing unlimited potential as far as colors are concerned. And the boards outfed automatically through the diagonal roller conveyor. To ensure consistent quality, the entire line is monitored and controlled using a central advanced control system. This fully automated system adjusts height, temperature for hot air dryers, pre-selects UV lamps and line motion, offering vast advantages in plant and manpower management. The whole direct printing process enhances the value of the plain MDF with colorful design and creating a robust semi-finished product. With direct printing, the design and color is printed directly onto the MDF without any paper substrate, making it environmentally friendly. The direct painted MDF has a vast application usage, which will give customers a wider range of products to choose from. These are the same high-quality fiber boards from our very own plant that make the core material for the highly versatile laminate flooring, manufactured at Robina Flooring. Once a 50-50 joint venture between Robina Resources Malaysia and Vtex AG of Germany, but today the German partners' shares have been fully bought over by Robin Resources. Although Robina Flooring is a recently acquired venture, the advanced German technology used by Vtex AG to become the leading premier flooring manufacturer in Europe based in Germany remains the key driver of the Malaysian plant. Robina floorings exude quality and pack a versatile appeal. In making these, melamine paper, stored in humidity and temperature controlled environment, is first fed from the cold room to the press line. At this hot press, it is bonded onto the boards by heat and compression using short cycle press. The laminated boards are then trimmed and cleaned for the excess paper overhangs and sent to the cooler for further curing until the laminated boards reach ambient temperature before a high-end laser control system saws the boards in half. These are later stacked and with a gang saw cut into raw panels, acclimatized, profiled into TNG using high-precision diamond tools, and quality inspected. before being coated and packed with protective coverings so that they reach their destination in excellent condition. Robina Flooring has recently started product development discussions with various related companies to advance its entry into China. Discussions are also underway with suppliers of equipment and raw materials, including local joint venture possibilities with more advanced and better equipped manufacturing plants for the fast-changing Chinese market. Using the reliable supply of quality core boards from our Jiangxi MDF plant for the hugely growing laminate flooring market in China, Robina Flooring is able to meet the needs of the Chinese market even more timely. On April 1st, 2004, the Robin Group acquired the US marketing company of a major German laminate flooring manufacturer. Now known as Robina Incorporated, this company further enhances Robina Flooring's global distribution channel. As an OEM of premium brands, Robina Flooring will continue through stringent research and development to add better, more innovative products. Being young is no handicap. The company has behind it the dynamism of one of Asia's largest conglomerate, the experience of more than 4 decades, clearly outlining business methodologies and winning practices to be used as backbone to any novel ventures, and the financial prowess to turn the targeted goals into reality. With this powerful combination, Robina Flooring is set to create change in the flooring industry. Quality laminate floors that make the difference, warm and attractive in a host of natural wood-like finishes. Robina Flooring, enjoying life each day.